I was not meant to be there when the legends met. My role was simple observer, archivist of the Concord War Council, recorder of events too distant or too terrible for most minds. The chamber floated above the shattered moon of Kale Threx, a neutral ground chosen because nothing truly lived there anymore. From the wide crystal viewport, I saw them arrive. The Varkesh first. Ancient even by galactic standards, their war forms carved from living obsidian, eyes burning with the light of collapsed stars. They had erased civilizations long before my species learned how to shape metal. Among the stars, their name was spoken only in whispers. Then the humans arrived. No ceremonial displays, no awe-inspiring radiance. Just angular ships, scarred hulls, mismatched armor plating, engines that screamed instead of sang. They looked unfinished, almost crude. Several delegates laughed quietly. I did not, because I had read the hidden archives. I knew what humans did to enemies who underestimated them. The arena activated, gravity stabilized, atmosphere balanced between incompatible biologies. 1,000 eyes across the galaxy focused on that single space. This was not a duel for honor. It was a demonstration. The Varkesh champion stepped forward, towering, blades unfolding from its arms like molten crowns. Its voice thundered through translation fields, promising extinction, promising inevitability. Legends always speak that way. The human walked out alone. No title announced, no name broadcast. Just a soldier in dull gray armor, helmet scarred, posture relaxed. Someone laughed again. That laughter died quickly. The signal sounded. The Varkesh moved first, because legends believe speed is dominance. The air ignited as its blades cut forward, sonic booms tearing across the arena. Stone hardened for millennia cracked like brittle ice. The human did not rush. He shifted his weight slightly, stepped aside, raised one hand. A pulse detonated outward, invisible yet devastating. The Varkesh staggered, armor fracturing. Gasps filled the observation decks. The Varkesh roared, more in rage than pain. It struck again, faster, stronger, adapting in real time. Legends always adapt. The human retreated deliberately, drawing the creature forward, letting it believe it was gaining ground. I recognized the tactic from ancient Terran battle doctrine. Feign weakness, create overconfidence, collapse the trap. The Varkesh overextended. The human moved. Not with speed alone, but with intent. Every motion had purpose, every strike aimed not to wound, but to end. The ground shattered as the Varkesh fell to one knee. Its armor, now a lattice of cracks glowing white-hot. Silence replaced laughter. I felt a chill. Not fear for the human. Fear for what this meant for the rest of us. The Varkesh unleashed its true form, shedding out a plating, revealing a core of condensed stellar matter. This was the power that had destroyed empires. Stars died inside that body. Energy flared, sensors overloaded, observers shielded their eyes. The human stood still, then activated something ancient. Human armor shifted, plates rearranging, systems humming with controlled violence. This was not ceremonial technology. It was survival refined over thousands of years of constant war. The clash that followed bent gravity. Time dilation, alarms screamed. Reality itself protested. The Varkesh struck with the force of a dying sun. The human absorbed it, redirected it, grounded it through the arena floor. He used the legend's power against itself. That was when I understood. Legends rely on raw strength. Humans rely on understanding. The Varkesh faltered, confused, afraid. Yes, afraid. Because humans study their enemies, memorize their myths, and then dismantle them piece by piece. The human spoke for the first time. Not a threat, not a boast. A simple statement. You fight like a god. I fight like a survivor. The Varkesh screamed as its core destabilized. The final exchange lasted seconds. The Varkesh lunged in desperation. The human stepped inside its reach, where legends never expect danger. A blade formed from focused kinetic force drove into the core, not destroying it instantly, containing it, collapsing it inward. The explosion never came. Instead, the stellar energy imploded, vanishing into nothing. The Varkesh fell, lifeless, silent. A legend reduced to a corpse. No cheers followed. Only stunned silence. Medical drones rushed forward, but the human waved them away. He knelt beside the fallen enemy, placing a hand on shattered armor. Respect, not pity. Across the galaxy, war councils re-evaluated centuries of doctrine. Treaties were rewritten in real time. Defense budgets tripled. I realized then why legends fear humans. Not because they are the strongest, but because they learn. The human left the arena without ceremony. No victory speech, no acknowledgement of witnesses. Just another mission completed. The Varkesh name was removed from fear registries and placed in historical archives. A legend ended not by fate, but by adaptation. As I finished my report, my hands trembled, because I understood something far more terrifying than power. Humans do not seek to become legends. They seek to survive whatever the universe throws at them. And in doing so, they outgrow every myth that stands in their way. I watched them fight, and I learned why even legends fear humans.